A bloody broad daylight murder in London is now being investigated as an act of terrorism. Two men were witnessed brutally hacking to death a young man who's thought to have been an off-duty soldier. It happened in Woolwich, in the southeast of the capital. Live to our London correspondent now, Sarah Firth. Sarah, witnesses have described harrowing scenes. What are you hearing?
Well, a truly horrific picture being built up of what took place earlier on today in South London, where a man was attacked by two other men. A local MP believes that man to be a serving soldier, and it's thought that he was wearing a Help for Heroes T-shirt at the time he was attacked. But the eyewitness accounts, truly horrifying, very grisly details coming out from that of the two men hacking at the victim with a knife and then waiting for passers-by and bystanders, horrified bystanders, to take pictures of them. Now, it's also alleged that at the time that they were coming out with statements in Arabic, Allahu Akbar, God is great. And it's also thought that they said at one point, Almighty Allah, we will never stop fighting. So a lot of concern at the moment, I think, that the picture certainly being built up is that this is a terror-related incident. Certainly it's had a response from the highest levels of government, and the Prime Minister is expected to give a talk imminently in France, where he was supposed to hold a meeting with President Hollande. It's now believed that he'll be returning to London in the morning, and of course at the moment as well here in London you've got the emergency government Cobra meeting underway at this moment.
Now, we know that the details are still sketchy and you're still gathering information too, but what could have motivated these two men? Do we know by now?
Well, it's hard at this point to sort of speculate, not speculate unhelpfully. And of course, I think everyone at this moment is being very, very cautious as we're waiting for more information to come in. But certainly the response that we've seen from government points to this being treated as a terror-related incident, and a very serious one at that. You certainly, if this were being treated simply as a violent attack, you wouldn't, for example, have the Prime Minister coming back to the United Kingdom and delaying his meeting. You wouldn't have that type of response. And as we said, we've got that emergency government Cobra meeting underway at the moment, and then the details that are emerging, none of which have been confirmed at the moment, but it appears that in video footage, as we said, the men had those Arabic chants, the Islamic chants, and so certainly I think a feeling that perhaps this could be some Islamist-related attack, but certainly that's the picture being built up. But I think everyone waiting for that information to come in, and that's what the minister's meeting at the moment, the Home Secretary leading that Cobra meeting. They're going to be looking now at all the intelligence surrounding this to try and build up a clearer picture of exactly what we're dealing with.
Sarah Firth, they're just giving us a picture of this harrowing story that just came out right now. Obviously, we'll be keeping up to date with you with details as you get them from London.